It is finished. These are the last 3 words anyone would hear Jesus say, and it happened on a cold, dark, and rugged Friday. See, people would assume that this was the end, but a new day would start. The hardest day would just begin. That day is a Saturday, and it was filled with mourning and filled with grief. Knowing that their friend was gone, the disciples stood there in disbelief. And as each hour passed, the pain surpassed the last, reminded of every whip and lash, and the breaking of Jesus' body like glass. But it wasn't until the sun came up on a Sunday, when their pain, their fears, and their doubts would all go away. See, when they discovered that empty grave, they understood that history was about to be made. Because it wasn't the end when Jesus said, "It is finished." What he was trying to say is that sin is diminished, that you don't have to carry this weight on your shoulders because a dead man will rise and move that boulder to conquer the very thing that separates us from God, which is death itself, so that we could be living our best and holy self. See, the devil, he thought there was a period when there was actually a comma, because Jesus said, "I'm not done yet. I came to fulfill every single debt." And he didn't want you or I to forget that he chose the hardest choice. So why be sad? Why not rejoice? Rejoice, for he is risen. You no longer have to be held captive in your own sin prison. So rise up from every shackle and rise up from every chain, because the blood of Christ is pumping through your veins, and one thing remains. It's not about what Jesus did. It's about what Jesus has done. We're living in a story of victory, and good has won.